Hi everybody, welcome back. October daily time, the first week. So, the first week consists of 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, right? So, yeah, and 4, 5. So, October 1st through the 5th. Remember, we're going to do these every week, so I'm going to do the first week with you, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do for the second week. But we'll do the first week. So I have these items. I mean, these are things that I can use to fill in if I don't have anything. So we're going to keep them with the book. I may use them. I may not use them. I may put them away for next year. I don't know. So we got our papers right here. And I probably should take them out of here, just because I'm going to need them. And this is already bulky as it is, so I don't want to bulk it up too much. So I'm going to leave these papers right on my desk here because this is when we'll use them. So today's October 1st. So yeah, I'm doing it kind of as we go, but not really. So I have this prompt in here. It's from 2021 from Michelle's October Daily, and Michelle's Empty Nest, Michelle's October Daily. I guess if you do a search on YouTube or on Pinterest or whatever, this may come up. I move this year to year. It's a photo. So the last time I had this was 10/1/21. So I did do it 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Seems like just yesterday though. Wow. So I have it. Again, I'm not going to use it, and I'll tell you why. I can refer to it. Now, I went and got pictures. Now, these pictures are just random stuff. And I can pick what days I want them to be on. Like I said, we don't do nothing with Ariel anymore. So, I'm going to kind of show you them. I'm just not sure where to put them. So I have a spider web in my friend's garage. I just thought it was cool. It's like, I don't know if I'll get the picture of it or not, but I'm going to try. And this was back, oh, gall, I don't know when. The spring, maybe? And it's a spider web. Look at that. I said, ooh, I'm going to take that so I can use it in October. I did take this is really cool. With the black and the sunset and the blue sky. I took that, I don't know, a couple months ago maybe? I don't know. But I thought, this is going to be cool for October. And then I took this one. The moon. Isn't that gorgeous? And I can cut it down a little bit, you know, because these will fit a 4x6. Or like this one, I trimmed down the sky, the blue sky part, so I could keep the bottom half. And then I have, I don't know, I might do this one for today. This is my, what we did for a project, camping. And I don't know if I ever showed it to you guys, but here it is. I think I did. It's from Lizzie and Aaron. She did it, I think, last year. And mine's a little different. I added this lantern, and she used different lettering or whatever in hers, but me and my friend made ours. This one's mine. I'm going to trim around this, and I think I'll put this for October 1st. Okay. And then October 2nd, I'm going to do my interior house. Now, I've got a couple of pictures, but I think I have one that I like the best. And I have to put Misty in here. She's my perfect Halloween cat. And I think I have a page in here at some point. That's where I'm going to put her. And I got 2 of them. I don't know why I did 2 of them. I have a Halloween poem right here that I thought would be fun. We'll put on a day. I have a retro. I was going to do this a long time ago, but I never did it. This is back when I was, oh God, I was probably 14 or 15. 14 or 15, I think. When you didn't do trick-or-treating anymore. I think I was between 14 and 15, pretty sure. And I was a robber. So I'm going to put this in here this year. I'm going to put it in here. I don't know if I'll do it on the 31st or not. We'll see. And on the 3rd, I've always have a picture of my dad. This one is when he was in the Navy. And I think my other pictures I have of him are newer, like before he passed away. But this year I'm going to put this one because October 3rd is his birthday. So that's going to be the 3rd. Here is Misty. I want to put this one in. So cool. But I'm not sure. Then I'm going to see if I can get a new one of these. When I was at the dentist, they had to do a 3D image of my face. And I cropped it too far. So I have to get another one. But I got the bottom half. Here's my teeth and stuff. I'm definitely putting this in here. A picture of the night sky. I got stars, the bright stars. I got another picture of Misty. I'm going to put this on the 27th. That's where this is going. I'm going to trim it down. My friend that goes camping with us, she is in I think I told you, she does a dinner and theater type thing. And this is the advertisement for it. So I'm going to put this on the 27th because that's when it is. I got my office, the main window. I decorate every year. I got that's going to go in here. I've got my outside decorations right here. I'm missing one. I need to go out and take another one. I don't know if I can get the whole thing. If I can get the whole thing, I'm going to, instead of using this one. I'm going to take a picture of the whole thing. I need to go out and do that. Inside pictures, my lantern. See, I like this one. Inside pictures. This one's at night. I don't know why I didn't print another night one. I should print another night one. Or take another night one. So I got inside pictures, outside pictures. Then I have to put these in here. These are my sister made for me. I got to put these in. And I think there's a baddie thing. Like, I got 31 days to do all this stuff. And so here's another outside picture. Oh, I did get it. I got the spider web. So I think, I don't know how I can piece it together. Probably this one and this one, because it'll probably go like this, because that's my outside. That's what the outside looks like. So I'll probably use these two. I won't use these. So I will put those ones in the back. And then I took a bunch of pictures because I knew I was going to have a hard time this year. I still need to drive around to all the houses. I just took a picture of the moon. There's some outside pictures. Here's another outside one. This one might be a better one. So, yeah, I took up close. I have two skeletons at the top of the stairs. Then I've got the pumpkin lit up. I don't know if I'll use that one. I don't know if I'll use those. But, let's see, is she hanging? She is hanging, but you can't see her. I'm going to have to take another outside picture. And then I just got a picture of a praying mantis. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one, but that's what they look like. Oh, my pumpkin. This would be a good picture. We will use that one. We'll use those. All right, Fish Lake. Look at how beautiful it is in the fall up there. It is just beautiful. I'm putting that in. Here's the October daily prompts right here. So that's the one I'll probably put in the front. Here's another picture of Fish Lake. And I have to put a picture of my baby, my reborn doll. This is Mr. Tanner. I gotta put him in here. I wanna put him in here. 31 days of Nights of Halloween. October 1st, Beetlejuice and Hocus Pocus is on Freeform. I like both of those. Hocus Pocus is on a lot, so isn't Beetlejuice. I think I have Halloween Town. Yep. Just the first one though, at 7 a.m. I've got the movies. I'll watch them. I'm not a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, but that'll go in. Oh, here's another thing. House that we walk by all the time when I was a teenager, younger kid. This house always creeped me out. Always. And I thought it would be good to put it in here for fall. So fun. So that's going in here. And then I have a bucket list. Go to a pumpkin patch, apple picking, have a picnic outside, plan a movie night, host game night with friends. I probably won't do that. Bake an apple pie. Might do that. Plan Halloween costumes. I won't do that. Go on a hayride. The hayride and the pumpkin patch, all of that is in one. The corn maze is another one. Fall festival. Make a colorful leaf art. I try to do that in mine. When Ariel was younger, I put a leaf in here. Go for a hike. Pine cone bird feeder. I don't do that. Carve a pumpkin. So there's a few. That kind of goes along with the daily stuff. And this is another creepy one. This is, my friend sent me this picture in her yard after the water had watered the grass. She says, look at this spider web. And it was a complete tunnel. And I blew it up so you could see the spider. Look at that. Those are water droplets. Isn't that cool? That's going to go in here too. So I have a few things that we're going to do, but first off, we are going to figure out the first few pages. So we definitely want the outside pages. We want these pages. We want my dad. And we want probably this one, maybe the inside. Okay, so let's go to number 1. This is today's. And I told you today's I wanted to do like my ghost. And it, I think I want to do this, but we gotta trim it. So I need my scissors. I need my scissors. And before I have to get up again, get get my tape. Okay, so we're just gonna trim this because I gotta have it fit in here. So we'll get rid of that. So, and it fits perfect for number 1. And then on number 1, I can kind of tell you what's going on. It's kind of like a journal slash thing, you know, going on. And what I usually did to hook in here is I used washi tape, but I'm not going to do that. I might do it at some point, but I'm not doing it right now. And I will put a playlist at, if I can put it up in an iCard in here somewhere, just look for the iCard. I'm not sure where it's going to be placed, but, and I will try to put in, it'll be in an iCard throughout the video of the last couple of years I've done this. So just look for them and you can go check them out. But come back and finish this video. Okay, so we're going to put this, I'm going to put it down there. So I still have plenty of room to write something, but like I said, these are going to go, page 1 is, and I also have the creepy tree from Fish Lake that's going to go in there. Page 1 is this whole page, so I can write on this side. I can put, I'll do this, and at some point in my life, maybe not, it's going to go in here, you know, and make a pretty card or whatever, put this on there, whatever. But it has holes, so we can put it in here for number 1. So if I wanted to put more pictures on here, I could. So this is going to be October 1st, okay? Tomorrow's October 2nd. You guys are not going to see this until Sunday. So I already know what I'm going to do for October 2nd. So we're just going to kind of fill in these items. Like the Fright Nights. Let's see. Let's go back. We did that one. Spooky. Okay, so we can put something here. We can put the Halloween movie nights here. Or we'll put it up here. Maybe we'll use this one. Maybe we'll use this one. But up here we need our list. So these, okay. So it's kind of hard to, because it's not flat because it's bulky. But I'll tip it up and show you in a minute. I just want to glue this stuff down first. Now, this we can trim down a little bit. I don't want to trim it too much because I like the thing. Okay, and then we can trim it down here. So that's better. And we can put it on here. It's perfect. Okay. So we will put this on. And I'm only going to use one sticky thing. One, I want it I want my tape to last. So we're just going to stick this on here. Okay. So now we have our bucket list. This we can trim too. Now, when I printed these out, I didn't resize them, and I should have. I should have done that, and I didn't. I may redo this one, though. I'll resize this one. So I can put it in here. So I want it in here. This is the bucket list. So we can put that here. We can put this here. So what I'm going to do is, for now, I'm going to use washi tape. Let me get some Halloween washi tape. get some Halloween washi tape right here. And I'm just going to kind of stick it on here. And this is going to be hard. I don't know why they don't have a start. Always have to figure it out. Okay. So, this one I'm going to redo. Okay. So I will redo that one. And then it will go like that. And then we have our to do. So it's going to go on the same page. So it's going to go on the same page. So I won't stick this one. It'll be on washi tape. I could probably stick this one down, because I'm not going to redo that one. I do need to redo this one. So then we got our movie night. Then we have our calendar. And I've only written the days in here. I haven't written anything in here yet. And then on the back of the calendar, we can put another picture. Like one of these pictures I could put in here. And so the October 1st paper is going to go here. October 2nd. Okay, what do I want to do for this second? It should be like outside, inside pictures. And because there's so many of them, I should have made like a little envelope. Maybe I'll make because when I go back to where I print these, I can make a little collage on a 4x6. I can make it into a collage. So I think I'm going to do that. So, okay, so the 2nd, October 2nd, explain outside or inside pictures, right? 3 is dad. Is dad's picture. Is dad's picture. And I can cut this down. I'll cut this down because it doesn't need to be like that. It can be like that. So the 3rd is my dad. It's his birthday. And I always remember him on the 3rd. So I'll cut that down too. Never forget my daddy. So I can put dad here. Okay. So we will glue him in. We will glue him in. Okay. And after I'm done doing this with you, so the 3rd is on a Friday, so this would be Fridays. Okay, there's the 3rd. And the 4th is Saturday. Is a Saturday. So we should do, I think on the 2nd will be inside pictures, and the 4th we will put outside. Well, I'm going to make it as a collage, I think. I'll make the outside. Okay. Okay, 4th, Saturday. Okay, let me get rid of this. It's always nice if you clean while you go. Try to anyways. I'm not going to use those, but I want to keep that so I know where it is. Okay. So my outside pictures are this. They're not lit up. So maybe we will do that here. And I got to shrink it down a little bit so I can get it to fit. So we will do that. And I'll cut the roof. the same with down here. I don't need those pictures, that too much, and I really don't need the door. I can't, so I think what I'll do is the same thing. I'll take washi tape and make it so we can move it. All right. All right, so, because you want to be able to see the underneath, I mean, you want us to be able to see the crow and stuff under there. And then we'll do the same thing for that. Okay. There. So we'll do, because I don't know what's going to happen that day or whatever. There might be something I want to write down. If not, then I'll write down about this, the outside. Saturday, the 5th is Sunday. Okay. And then the 6th will start a new week. And we'll do that next week. So, I need to make a note to do this. I'm going to leave these right here. I'll have to go down and print that. So 5, day 5. What should we put on day 5? I don't know. Day 5. Should I put Fish Lake? Because Sunday is a relaxing day. Maybe I should do that. We'll put Fish Lake. And then we can, I'm going to trim this top piece, because that's, they call it the heart of Fish Lake. And this is Bowery, so this is at the other end, way up, and I'm further this way. And this is down this way too, I think. So, I want to put that in here. So, what do we do with the tape? Okay. Put that on. Okay. Put the lake. And put the, you can put it on there. And I can write what it is, you know. This is Bowery and this is down. I gotta trim the bottom off. And we'll just put that on here. Well, I tell you, sitting in this seat is not comfy. That's why my back hurts, because I sat here so long the other day. There. So on the 5th, I can explain what these things are. All right. That is it. So we put them in. I still have to do, we did outside. I need the inside pictures for the 2nd. And then if anything spectacular is happening for that day, I can write it in. And then I can just fill in the days with these different things and just write about them. That's what I'm gonna do, because, and then if Ariel does something particular on a particular day, then I can do that. But until then, I'll just do my do my regular stuff. So let's look at it. So here's the beginning. Spooky, scary. Then we have our prompts and our prompts, and then we have the movies. What movies you want to watch? Then I have the calendar, and then we have the little item that I made. So I'll explain that on the first. So I'll write that on the first, what this is, anything that's happening specifically in this day or whatever. Then on the second, I'm going to reprint. I have to go down and reprint it. Reprint the outside pictures. I mean, the inside pictures of the house is going to go here. Okay. Then the third, of course, is Daddy's birthday. And then we have the outside pictures. And then we have our favorite place. We have Fish Lake. We can put that on the 5th, on the Sunday. And then we got Monday next week. And I can figure out, we'll figure it out next week. So these might be a little longer videos each week. Now, typically, what keeps getting stuck on there? That does. Okay. Typically, I do Mondays as the my planner video. So I think Tuesdays or Sundays, I'll probably end up uploading if I can. I don't know what day it'll go up. So this will go up Sunday. So I'll probably put them up every Sunday. I'll put them up every Sunday. So there's that. And then you saw, I went through my pictures that I have for each day or whatever I decide to put there. They all have different meanings, different stuff. This one is going to go on a particular day. And the picture of me is going to go on a particular day. And I think this one, because it's retro, will go the day before. So, this is cool. There it is. I'm going to put this on the 31st. And then I have my spooky stuff. I don't know when we're going to put that. So here's the pictures we're going to deal with. I'm going to leave the tape and stuff here. I'm going to, this card goes with the picture of what my sister sent me. So whenever I put that up, that card's going to go there. So whenever I put these up, this is where that card's going. So we'll see where those are going to go. All right, that's it for the first week. And I'm going to stick these where they go. I am going to have a picture of Ariel on the 19th because that's her birthday. The 7th and 8th is her concert. So I'll probably have pictures for the 7th and 8th for her concert. And then we'll have some for her birthday on the 19th. And if she does something else, if her and her boyfriend decide they want to do something, then that would be awesome. Okay, Halloween, I'm going to put here. Day before Halloween, I think I'm going to put this here. And then on the 27th, oh, that's cute too. It has a witch on it. That's cool. So let's trim this down. And I'm going to try to get pictures then too. And it's at, where's it? The 27th at 6. Yeah, that's written on here. And I'll probably have like a little table thing or whatever for this too. So, all right, so those are in there. Things are in. All right, we're good. So I shall see you in the next video. The next time. All right, longer video. These are probably going to be longer. And hopefully you like them. We do this every year. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.